Hello, my name is Rick Rondeau, and the reason I'm sending you this email is to let you know that I'm launching Bogunnie Step Sales Training. What Bogunnie Step Sales Training is, it's a process-driven training session for about 3 days to train your new hires. I like to say, you do the hire, I build the fire. The outcome that I want to create is to get an opportunity for you to be able to squeeze every opportunity that you can, every customer that you drive into the dealership. Now, I've got 25 years of experience in the auto industry, from being a salesperson that was consistently 25 a month, from being a finance manager to a new car sales manager to a general sales manager and even up to a general manager. So I know the time that it takes in order to be very productive. Rather you're trying to get your new hires trained, or you're hiring, or you're making sure your sales staff is doing just that one thing and squeezing every opportunity you can. So I know sometimes it's difficult to dedicate the time that it takes in order to make sure your team is as tight as they could be on the process that you've selected. So in this quick video, I just wanted to kind of go through what my culture is when it comes to training. Now, you have the process. All I want to be able to do is give your sales staff the words. I believe that process overrides intelligence. The outcome I want to create is to be able to take the low productive bottom feeders, generally new hires or unproductive salespeople, and give them the words and the word tracks that they need in order to bring an 8-car salesperson to 15. Or maybe take a new hire that has zero training, that the last job that they had was probably dunking French fries at McDonald's, and change their quality of life. Look, I believe that givers gain and takers lose. But I also believe that it's word tracks, it's what I call phrases that pays, that allow salespeople to smoothly move from one transition to the next. So we'll go over attitude driven, in other words, givers gain, takers lose. In the beginning of the sales process, when the salesperson meets the customer, if the salesperson's focus is surely on the delivery, which is step 10, then they're so focused on what's in it for them. I want to give them the word tracks and the coaching to let them know that the focus is what's in it for the customer. So when they get the I'm just looking, I'm not buying today, they don't get discouraged and start taking shortcuts through the process. I believe process sells cars. And I believe that it's the first 10 words that comes out of your representative's mouth that's going to present the dealership in such a manner that's going to allow the customer to move through that process. So it's a 3-day training session. In that 3 days, my commitment to you will be that we'll improve the quality of the experience that your customers get when they hit your showroom floor. So either you're a customer that you spend a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of energy. Look, I just know the money that's really thrown out at advertising, and 9 times out of 10, we just shove that customer down to the competition. They shake hands with a gentleman or lady selling 25 cars a month, and you're out. Just to give you another example, CRM tools, I believe, are just a great tool. But I think we've lost the art of allowing the salesperson to be able to write out their day and then being able to go out and make that day good. So the training that I offer to either new hires or seasoned salespeople, it might be advanced closing, it might be lease training, is to be able to give them the attitude, which is the first thing we focus on. You know, I went through a Mike Jones seminar, which is out in Houston, Texas. It's called Discover Leadership, just an absolutely dynamic program. And there we're going to give them the skills to really kill the feel of failure. We're going to kill the feel of failure by giving them words and word tracks that they need to successfully move through your process to create the outcome, which is an offer on the car that the customer wants and an offer to the desk. From there, obviously, it's going to be up to your sales team and your sales managers to make that decision. I just believe that givers gain and takers lose. You know, I've been a general manager. That was my last position. You know, back in May, I was diagnosed with cancer. I fought it, or won. I understand adversity. That's when I made the decision to go into this line of being able to give back, being able to improve the quality of some folks that might come into the industry that you've hired, that you believed into, and either they sink or swim. I believe everybody can swim. I think that we have made the business a very challenging business sometimes, and I say we've made it hard. I believe in the KISS method. Hey, let's just keep it simple. I think selling cars is a very simple thing. I think it's a great business. I love the auto industry. So, but through process and through words and through word tracks, we'll eliminate the salesperson's fear of actually talking to a customer. So, do this one simple exercise for me. And if you don't get the outcome that you're looking for, I want you to give me a call at 912-665-3332 or email me at bogunnie@yahoo.com. Walk up to any sales staff that you have and ask them, look, if I have a customer that comes in and they ask for the best price, what are you going to say? I have the word tracks. It could be lease training. It could be phrases that pays. I believe the process and the word tracks that we're going to give your sales staff is going to allow them to move smoothly through the process. So when the customer says, I'm just looking, hey, the salesperson is going to be focused on helping the customer get theirs so they're not discouraged, and it's all about moving the customer to step 2. So again, you come up with the process, you do the hire, I'll build the fire. I want to thank you for your time. Hopefully me and you align. The way that works is you give me a call, I'll probably follow up with a call for you. We'll do a consultation, find out what your process is, and if you're lacking time to be able to train your new hires, if you're looking to move a salesperson from 8 cars to 15 cars, if you're looking to squeeze every dime you can out of your advertising budget, which means gaining every opportunity, improving your closing percentage, then give me a call. I think I could help. If I can't help, congratulations, you got your hands wrapped around it. If you don't have anybody training your sales staff, I'd like to be your guy. So give me a call, 912-665-3332, or email me so we can set up a little small consultation. We can talk about it further. Thanks for your time. Again, I'm Rick Rondeau with Bogunnie Steps.